this series, I'll be taking on one of Supervive's greatest challenges, climbing from bronze to legend completely solo. No teammates, and no fill. It'll be just me against full teams of trios. In each episode, I'll play 3 games, refining my strategy, pushing my limits, and seeing just how far I can go alone. This is Supervive Solo Mode. We've got a brand new fresh account here. It's the very first day of the patch that has trios in it, so we're gonna give it a go. Turning ranked on, turning fill off, and just gonna queue up. Also, I have no idea how this is gonna go. The episode could end up ending incredibly quickly with no real progress being made, or maybe I will get a bunch of LP and start already moving up the ranks, but man, these queues are quite crazy for not giving myself any teammates. There we go, we actually got a game. It took 8.5 minutes, I think, almost 10 minutes, but we did get a match. And so I think we're going to go with Shrike here. Actually, I know we're going to go with Shrike. This is just the character I'm most comfortable with right now, and she also comes unlocked by default, so that works out quite well. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna try to drop somewhere safe here so that I don't get immediately killed. Seeing as I just spent 10 minutes in queue, I'd like to play for more than a minute or so. I think there's like 12 teams now? No, there's 13 teams. Also, I'm not hearing the sounds of them dropping. I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna go somewhere that doesn't seem contested. Yep, here we go. That is a bot for sure, though. That's one of the obvious bot names. Honestly, I feel like my aim against bots is oftentimes worse than my aim against players. So they have like crazy movement. Oh, here we go. This is probably the bot team that I just knocked a player from. So if I can get over here. Getting these bot kills early always helps out a ton because you get so much XP and gear upgrades and everything. So if I can find these guys, that would be really good for me. Yep, here we go. I just gotta find his buddies after this now. Wait, you see what I mean about the crazy dodging?
Almost finished.
Charged up. Sorry, can't.
I would assume this right here is their base. I'm gonna go capture it. I will buy some upgrades. Looks like they changed the shop around a little bit.
Base camp captured.
Okay, I only got the base camp. I still don't see where the other bot is, though. So I kind of want to avoid doing vaults, even though that's an armor upgrade. Doing vaults takes so long solo. So I think I'm going to avoid that for now, and I'm going to just look for other players to kill using this
Your Oracle is online.
If I kill players instead, pretty sure this is a bot as well, because it's the same gray team, so I'm not too worried. If I kill players instead of opening a vault, my armor will still upgrade. Like, yeah, see, I got that blue armor just from dealing damage, and I didn't even have to waste the time doing nothing, opening the vault.
A corrupted guardian is spawning.
Sorry, can't.
I still have been unable to fully knock that team out, though, because they don't group with each other, those bots. But I should go back to that guy's body, the bot, and take his shard. I keep forgetting to do that. So I'm gonna kill some ghost camps now. Oh, that was weird. The camp disappeared right as I was about to kill it, and it got replaced with the other one. Which in the past they would just both be there. Also, I thought I saw somebody here. These guys are definitely bots too. Maybe this is an entirely bots lobby because I'm on a brand new account. I did just see somebody on this respawn beacon, so I wanted to walk over here. But if I don't, yeah, I don't find them, I'm going to go back and pick up those upgrade shards. I probably should just get into more of a habit of automatically stomping the wisps to get those, because they are quite valuable. There's a PvP key. Alright. Oh, there's something. Yeah, that's maybe close enough. Oh, it's close enough to my base if I recall.
Eyes on an enemy.
These are the guys I just fought. I thought I killed them, though.
Enemy
Oh, it's
in sight.
trios. What am I thinking? I'm so used to duos that
Just one down.
I was still thinking that it's duos.
Double hitting my shots
Okay.
today.
There's those
Learning
two.
fast.
But yeah, these are definitely all bots that I've seen so far. It seems like, I don't know, maybe
Meteor
this
beast incoming.
game that I'm in is just bots. But hey, it'll be a good way to ease myself into this at least, but it won't be very good practice.
Clearing space. Second hit got him. Basically bulletproof. Double two shots out
Yeah,
of
they
time.
also never group with each other. I have yet to knock a full team despite having gotten so many kills. Oh, there's somebody over here.
Let's go here.
Detecting a meteor beast.
I can't tell what character that was, but I'm honestly not too worried now because I'm pretty sure it's all bots. There's a lot of fighting going on here, though.
Getting vision.
Okay, this seems like there could be some real players here. I feel like I don't usually see the bots on a Luna.
Bullseye. Another notch. Charged up. Cleaned up. Sorry, can't. Double tapped one.
Triple knock. Quadra knock.
Second hit
Yeah,
got
these
him.
are players.
Good shot. Pins. On the move.
Well, they were players. Alright, that was definitely my first real squad that I've killed for this entire series. And look at how many upgrade charts we got, even though I'm already basically full. But that was honestly pretty easy. But I am at the very bottom of the ranked ladder, so
Double tapped one.
I think these are bots again.
Two shot. Well, second hit got him.
Why did the bot have a soul, though? Maybe it wasn't? I'm not really sure. Oh, no, that's not a soul.
That one's finished. Huh. Just two shots, one down. That squad's gone.
Okay, now I am
We're getting somewhere.
incredibly fed. Upgrade-wise and everything. I'm full maxed gear. With 8 extra shards, maxed armor.
We've got incoming.
Clear the stage.
I might have already killed what was the only other real squad in the lobby.
Should have moved.
So now my only real reason to take the upgrade shards would be if I want the enemies to not be able to take them.
Getting vision. Going. Double tapped one. Bullseye.
Oh my god. Okay.
Triple knock. Quadra
Double
knock.
tapped one. I'm grounded.
Penta
Double
knock.
tap.
I need to repair my armor, so I'm gonna stomp some of these wisps out before I keep
Your
going.
fight's over. Guns out.
Storm's on the move.
That's
Stay
the last
inside its
one.
eye.
Sorry, can't. Flushing them.
Their squad's
Thanks for
almost
trying.
finished.
Stomp them. position.
The final abyssal has appeared.
We've got incoming. Done. Sorry, can't. Two shots, one down. Ha! Ha! Taking the shot.
Clear the stage.
Double tap one. Keep 'em coming. Done. Flushing them.
The storm is closing.
Clean up.
Well, there's our first win, but I think there was only other one real squad in the entire lobby, so... I mean, it's a good start, but I don't think it's at all indicative of how this series is going to go. Hopefully this time queue time's a little bit faster. From that game, I unlocked a Hunter token, and I'm going to spend that on Celeste because this is my second best character. It's probably the character that I've played the most, so maybe we'll be playing her in the future. But for now, I'm going to keep sticking with Shrike. Shrike is just too good at killing the bots and at killing bad players. Honestly, that's the whole reason why I started playing her to begin with, is I was trying to get Legend in duos, and it was primarily full of bot lobbies, so I would just play Shrike. So we're going to continue that exact same strategy. And in the future, if we get to a point where it's not working out anymore, maybe we'll switch it up and try someone else. But for now, Shrike it is. All right, nice. That was much quicker. That was only like a minute and 30 seconds for that queue. Yeah, that was good. Knocking in the Shrike
You
yet
are
again.
the drop
And
leader.
interestingly, when I locked in, I immediately went to this. Maybe that's just normal though, because I'm the only player, so I'm still waiting here now. I'm just wondering if that's a sign that this is an entirely like bots lobby again. It would make it easy, but again, we still wouldn't get any sort of practical demonstration of how this series might go, because once I get into real player lobbies, maybe this is just way harder than I'm expecting it's going to be. And I mean, I'm already expecting it to be hard, but hopefully we can at least climb somewhere. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I still see some bots, but there's definitely more real squads this time. That would be my prediction. One of them was a duo team, and a couple of them had the new character, Eva. I'm going to drop somewhere safe again. Waiting for other people to drop. Yeah, still no drop sounds from when they're dropping. I wonder if they changed that intentionally or if that's like a bug or something. 6 teams dropped so far, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're mostly good now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop here. I know I said that I don't like to drop by the vault. I don't like to do the vault, but in this case, this is a legendary armor vault that looked like nobody was going for.
You have received
So
a quest.
I'll happily do that and skip all the way to legendary armor, especially if there's gonna be less bots here. If there's less bots to farm, it's harder to rank your armor up, and starting with legendary armor will give me a big advantage against these other teams, which I think I will definitely need. Oh, I should have did Vault Hunter's quest. I don't know what I'm thinking. If I know I'm gonna open a vault, I might as well. All right, there we go. That felt like a really easy vault. I'm not sure if that was just because it's a new player game or what, but that felt quite easy. So I'm trying to think what I actually want here now. Oh, I know I definitely don't care about this turtle because I don't have any teammates. I want delicate. Delicate barrier would be good. This is pretty good too, though. Pushing enemies away. It's better than the sneak, I think. Like, seeing through the walls is nice as Shrike, but I think it's better for Delicate Barrier because it helps me take less damage when I'm full HP, so gives me some time to survive through initial burst. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a bot for sure. And yeah, he's pretty chill.
Should have moved.
Charged up.
That's good for me though. I can already start upgrading my armor towards the red tier then with that. And I'm within the zone already too, that's good. I'll quickly buy some upgrades here. I wasted one of my upgrade shards. I should have just bought these first and then used them. That's fine. Buy some potions too. And then after this, then I'll go complete... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's it. From the same team. Okay, so then we can get an actual team wipe here. These are the
That
same
squad has only one survivor.
gray team as the Firefox. So yeah, there we go. There's a squad elimination. That's already some free LP. Finish up the camp they were doing. I need 7 more minions now, which might be a little bit hard to find, but at the end of the day, the quest isn't really that important anyway, if I'm already getting some kills. This guy wants to go all the way over here. Alright, so we can go towards
Let's
this.
head this way.
Corrupted Guardian. So I do need to be a little careful about players being around here. I do have legendary armor already though, which is big. And I'm level 6, which is the current soft cap, so I should be pretty strong, but I still need to be cautious. I'm just gonna kill this guy for the XP, and I don't really care about the thing he's got, the item he's got. So I've already got 2 good items, so this is a good idea. Take this
An allied
Oracle.
oracle is scanning.
We can find some players maybe. So the bots oftentimes split up, so I could like use that to my knowledge to try to find bots to farm them. But I'm not sure. These might be players or bots. I couldn't really tell you. But I'm going for this because this looks like it's an actual trio, and that means if I do kill them, then I will get more LP for it. So it's a bit brave of me to do this, but hopefully it's not foolish. We will soon find out.
Eyes on an enemy.
These are definitely players.
On the move. Flushing them.
I need to get out of here, I think.
Have spawned.
I don't have ult yet, otherwise I would have been able to kill one of them with it at least. But that was not too bad. As long as I can get out of here now, I'm kind of chill with that. I did a quick little engagement and couldn't take any out fast enough, so then I just leave. They are still following me though.
Sorry, can't.
I'm gonna try and quickly get out of here. I can kill. Oh shit! Yeah, they are still on my tail, on my track at least. They're not super close, but oh, the ghost camp disappeared right as I was about to kill it. But I don't want to stay there because I don't want that team to jump me right now.
Warning. Storm closing.
I would like to. Oops! I guess I hit that button again. I'd like to get some levels, get closer to max again, or soft cap, so that I can.
This shot's gonna count. Running hot.
I don't know if I completed that quest. It might have expired before I did, but that's fine. Okay, we're now back to soft cap again. Now I can go try to do some more fighting. I know that team that I was fighting before is at that vault. I'm actually going to repair my armor and upgrade my gear a bit too before I go. Okay, there's a lot of people over here, so I'm going to go on this. I'm going to go this way and try to stay on the edge of the fight and maybe pick off some kills. Yeah, this is like a huge battle.
Enemy in sight.
There's one.
Got it.
These are the same guys I was fighting before. But these are not. Ugh.
How did that feel?
Bad. Very bad for me. I kind of got... Well, I got pulled, which I was not expecting. And after fighting the one team, I ended up moving towards the direction of another team. I probably should have gone back towards the direction that I came from since I knew there's nobody there. I still gained LP, and it was a little bit of a more realistic, you know, practice there, seeing how it's going to be to actually face more squads, but alright. Time for game 3. Gonna try and take into account everything that I learned from the last one. I think I had set myself up in a good position to have a chance to win, but I just missed a bunch of shots and then got scared and ended up moving in a direction that I wasn't sure was safe and got caught that way. I've definitely got a long way to go skill-wise if I'm going to get to Legend, but as the series progresses, hopefully I can keep improving and eventually get good enough to be able to make it up there. Alright,
Select your hunter.
last game. I'm locking in now.
Let's fly.
Strike again. gonna try and
You are
be
the drop leader.
more conscious of where I am running to when I fight, because I think that was the biggest mistake that killed me there. I think the starting at the Legendary Armor Vault was good. If I could do that again, it would be ideal, because it just gives you such an advantage. Most of the teams that we're running into, or that I'm running into, I should say, they seem to also have at least one legendary armor, so I'm not sure. I think I only ran into 2 real teams that game, but both of them had one person with legendary armor. So if I don't have it, I'm definitely at a disadvantage at the very least. I see 1 of the new character, 2 of the new character, plus we had people using emotes there, so I'm pretty sure now the lobby is probably primarily human. I didn't really see any names that looked like the bot names that I recognize. But there might still be a couple of bot squads they have to fill in here. All right, so let's see where we're going to drop. We have 4 players dropped so far out of 13. There's 5. We're running out of space to drop to. 6. We're going to need to go somewhere. 7. People are maybe going for this abyssal vault. I don't want to like test that. 8. Okay, it seems like nobody's dropping at this abyssal, and I didn't have really anywhere else to go, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take the Vault Hunter's quest. We're going to open this abyssal vault, even though I don't really care too much with the abyssal. I see this brown team over here. They actually might be heading for me, so I should be a little careful about that. I'm going to quickly kill this camp. Oop, I missed the grenade. That's not ideal. We now try to quickly open this vault, and if I hear anything, I'm going to leave immediately. So I'm going to be quiet as I listen. All right, we got it. Vault Hunter's quest, and then we're going to try to get in and out of here real quickly. Oh, that's a really good upgrade. Okay, that's a really good power, I mean. Oh, and this is quite a nice one, too. Okay, we got some powers that are definitely worthwhile here. Now we just need to get away from this other team. Okay, they went up. All right, so I'm gonna take a new quest then. I'm gonna take the farming minions quest. I don't care about capturing this base because it's not within zone. I have no armor now though, so I need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna be way squishier than I normally am because normally by now I've killed some bot teams or I've gotten some armor. But I am quite a fan of the Abyssal Eye and the Glider boost. This one has 4 charges instead of 3. I usually see only 3. Maybe they changed it. Alright, so now I'm going to use this eye, and I'll find... Okay, there's the 3 of the brown team. Just looking around, there's that team over there. They used an Oracle, so they know I'm over here. They might be moving towards me. Yeah, it seems like they are. Yeah, they 100% are moving towards me. They use this glider boost to get out of here. I kind of don't want to deal with those guys quite yet. I ideally want to surprise somebody rather than have somebody jump me who knows that I'm coming or knows where I'm at. So there's some split up teams here. Maybe this is my good chance to start picking off a few kills and upgrading my gear. I'm being real loud though as I walk through here, but this could be a bot. Ghost is a character that bots play, and it is split up, so there's a chance. Yeah, this looks like a bot. This is really good. There we go. That's exactly what we need. We need to be getting some free picks like that from these bots, and already got 1 armor level up, and here's a shard. I have 9,000 gold. I really ought to find a shop and use that before I... Okay, this is scary, though. This is somebody's base. I will be... Okay, yeah, there's players in here. These are real players. And they have ults. I need to get the fuck out of here. Or I at least need to not show that I'm here. If I walk into that base zone, they'll see me. They're definitely ahead of me tempo-wise, so I'm gonna try to leave here and spend my money. Oh, here we go, here's the base. I have 9,000 gold, so I really want to spend before I do anything crazy I forgot to spend earlier. That's much better. Okay, now we can go for brawlers. I'm gonna use my Oracle Eye again. There's that orange team. I know that those are humans, those are players, those were the level 7s. Okay, now new soft cap is 9, so I'm gonna spend some time farming and try to get to soft cap, and then... Okay, we're already level 9 now. We've got good upgrades. We're gonna go for some fighting. I like, as a solo player, I need to be cautious, but I can't be too scared. If I'm too scared to ever fight, how am I ever gonna win? How am I ever gonna gain LP if I'm too scared to fight? Okay, so there's that orange team over there, and then there's another team here. That's the brown team from before.
Clearing space.
Okay, this is a bot. Maybe I can sneak this kill by real quick. Okay, I did.
The last one.
Oh, that was a knock too, that's good. I'm gonna use my glider boost to get out of here. And then
Sorry, can't.
Your oracle
now we'll use this
is
to see where they're
online.
at. Okay, they're fighting the orange team now, so now I go back this way. And last time I played on the edge of a fight, it didn't quite work out for me, but I'm gonna hopefully do better this time.
Damn, another squad.
There's
That
one.
squad has only one survivor.
Bombs out. Double tap.
There we go, there we go.
Target, charge
We're doing good. I've got 2 of those guys dead.
Flushing them.
There's one of that. Oh, that squad's dead now. So this is the 3rd squad. Okay, there's a Spike.
See ya.
It's a Hudson.
Detecting a meteor beast.
Getting eyes on an enemy. Bombs out.
There we go.
Double tap.
It's another
one.
freebie.
Sorry, can't. Taking the shot. Not a minute a day.
I'm gonna contest this. Except I don't exactly know how this character works yet, so I'm maybe killing myself.
Bombs out.
Oh shit.
In a bad way.
I need to get out.
Storm tightening.
I'm very surprised that I lived in that scenario. Don't die to this thing.
I'm healing.
So, I mean, I definitely did pretty good there. I did much better than last time, where I stayed on the edge of the fight, and I was able to get a bunch of knocks off of random members of the teams fighting, which I think is exactly what I'm going to have to do when I'm playing solo. So that was good, and I kind of overcommitted with my body on that EVA, but I got lucky and didn't get punished for it. There's still 3 teams left, including me. I know one of them is that team that I was fighting, or at least I'm assuming so because I didn't see them get eliminated. And then there's one other mystery team. Oh yeah, I've got my
Allied
oracle I can
oracle is
use.
scanning.
Okay, green and red. I'm pretty sure the EVA team was green, and they are fighting right now. So I want to get over there as soon as possible, so I can do the same thing that I did before. If the one team kills the other, it's going to be too late for me to do anything.
Clearing space.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, can't. Guns out. Another squad here. Healing, 1
I
sec.
heal up. I'm not in a great position right now. I'm kind of between the 2 teams. That's not where I want to be. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go! Okay!
The last one.
Quadra-knock.
I'm killing everybody! Come here, Rebo.
Bombs out.
I did it! Okay!
Yep.
That is so awesome. That is exactly what we needed there. So another first place, that time against real squads. I took out a bunch of real players. I mean, I am in bronze, but that was a good sign that we could at least get somewhere. So let's see where we went from and to. Plus 108 LP there. So we started at bronze 4 0 LP, and now we are bronze 3 71 LP. So I think that was a very successful first episode, and hopefully we can keep that ball rolling in the next one. I'll see you guys there.